Have you ever wondered how much risk you can tolerate in your financial decisions? Let's dive into the world of investing, where risk and reward dance a precarious tango. The concept we're focusing on today is risk tolerance. Now, what does that mean? Simply put, it's your ability to endure potential financial loss. It's the amount of uncertainty you can handle while making investment decisions. But here's the thing. Risk tolerance isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. It's as unique as you are. It can vary widely from person to person, shaped by factors such as your age, income, and financial goals. Perhaps you're a 20-something with a steady income and high ambitions, willing to take on more risk for potentially greater rewards, or maybe you're nearing retirement, preferring safety over uncertainty. So you might be thinking, how do I gauge my risk tolerance? Well, that's the million-dollar question. But how can one truly understand and measure their risk tolerance? Let's explore. Meet John, a 35-year-old engineer who recently started investing his savings. John, like many of us, was excited to see his money work for him. He put his hard-earned savings into various stocks and bonds, believing a diverse portfolio would bring him financial success. He was initially content with the ups and downs of his investments, confident in the long-term growth of his portfolio. However, everything changed when a significant financial event occurred, a market downturn. Suddenly, John saw his investments dwindling, the numbers in red a stark contrast to the ones he had been used to seeing. He found himself losing sleep, constantly worrying about his plummeting funds. It was then that John realized he had overestimated his tolerance for risk. The market downturn was a harsh wake-up call for John, making him reassess his risk tolerance. He realized that he was not comfortable seeing his hard-earned savings take such a hit. He had been swayed by the potential for high returns, not fully understanding the volatility he was exposing himself to. So, John decided to take a step back and reevaluate his investment strategy. He started by understanding his risk tolerance better, identifying his comfort level with the potential of losing money. He also took into account his financial goals and the time frame for achieving them. John then adjusted his investment strategy based on his newly realized risk tolerance. He shifted some of his investments from high-risk stocks to more stable assets like government bonds and index funds. He also put aside a portion of his portfolio for more conservative investments. It was a strategic move, one that would ensure his investments were aligned with his personal risk tolerance. John's story is a perfect example of how understanding your risk tolerance can guide your investment decisions. It's not just about chasing high returns, but also about being comfortable with the level of risk involved. After all, investing is a long-term game, and it's essential to stay in it for the long haul. Now, let's dissect what we can learn from John's experience. First and foremost, understanding your risk tolerance before making investment decisions is absolutely crucial. It's akin to knowing how much spice you can handle before ordering the hottest curry on the menu. If you can't stomach the heat, it's probably best to opt for something milder. Similarly, if you're not comfortable with the possibility of losing a significant portion of your investment, it might be wise to steer clear of high-risk options. This is where financial advisors come into play. They're like your culinary guides, helping you navigate the complex menu of investment options. They can assist in determining your risk tolerance by evaluating your financial situation, goals, and emotional comfort with risk. It's their job to ensure that your investment choices align with your risk tolerance, serving up a financial plan that's both palatable and promising. Now, just as your taste for spice can evolve over time, so too can your risk tolerance. Life changes, such as a new job or the birth of a child, can significantly alter your financial situation and outlook. Therefore, it's important to regularly reassess your risk tolerance. Just as you might periodically test your palate with a spicier dish, you should also revisit your investment strategy to ensure it still meets your needs. Remember, understanding your risk tolerance is key to making informed and confident financial decisions. So, what's the takeaway from all this? The essence of our journey today boils down to the significance of grasping your risk tolerance. It's the compass that navigates your investment decisions. It's an invitation, a call to action, for each one of us to take a moment to delve into self-reflection and to comprehend our own risk tolerance. The understanding of this concept is your key to making informed decisions. Know your risk tolerance, make informed decisions, and ensure your financial future. Until next time, stay financially savvy.